Okay, just a quick update. First, I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel since my last 2 or 3 videos went up. I absolutely appreciate all of you 100%. Thank you for the subscriptions. Second, and no less important, I also appreciate all the comments that y'all are putting on my Half Life Alyx video. Even if I don't reply, I am reading all of them. Keep them coming. I'm reading all of them. On that note, I have a little bit of follow-up to do with the Half Life Alyx video, which is, it looks like most of you are saying to get either the Valve Index or the Oculus Rift S. Obviously, the Valve Index, it's probably the better system, but it's also the more expensive system. So since I'm on a bit of a budget, I'll probably I've taken a closer look at the Rift S, and I have a few problems, not with it, but I have a few problems right now. About a year ago, when I built my these are the problems. About a year ago, when I built my current gaming rig, I pretty much only look at EVGA graphics cards. I don't know why. I seem to like them the most. I've never had a problem with them. I think before that I was using ASUS, but I haven't really gone to any other manufacturers. I've looked at. I think I've seen MSIs. I don't like MSI graphics cards at all. Gigabyte, I don't like them either. So I pretty much have stuck with, I think I started with ASUS ones years ago, and I moved to EVGA probably 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, it's been a while. My most recent gaming rig, built it about a year ago. The last one before that, it was probably 5 or 6 years old. I ran it until it died. So anyway, the reason I have some problems with even getting a VR set now is that a year ago when I was building this, I was looking at graphics cards, and all the ones that were quote unquote VR ready, they were probably $600 or $700 for, I think it was the GeForce 1060 line. The 1060 and up line are the ones, as far if memory serves correctly, they're all VR ready. Well, a year ago, the VR games I was seeing weren't all that great, so I was just figuring I don't need VR ready. So I picked up the 1050 FTW card. Now, I was looking again because of Half-Life Alyx, and I thought, well, maybe the prices have come down. So I go look at EVGA cards. Their prices are still practically where they were a year ago. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I still can't afford one of these cards. Then I start to see, and I don't think it was on my video, I think I saw some things around the internet that basically were like, oh, if you shop around, you can find one much cheaper. And I thought, well, I guess I could look at eBay. But then I just basically went on Amazon and I searched for, I think I searched for GeForce 1060, and I found like an ASUS for a couple $100. It might have been even a 1070. And I thought to myself, well, wait, are these cards actually cheaper from other manufacturers? And it's just EVGA that's expensive, or what? It looks like that's what it is, which leads to my problems, which are, I like EVGA. They might be a bit overpriced, but I don't know. I might take a look at an ASUS card, but that's still, I think, a couple $100 for a new ASUS card, and then the VR headset. So it may or may not happen for me, at least by March. Half-Life Alyx comes out in March. I might end up having to wait another year. I hope Half-Life Alyx is successful. I watched some other videos. Somebody commented about Valve News Network. I went and watched their video. I really, really hope that Half Life Alyx is successful as a VR game, because I think, you know, Valve's been a little bit vague on it, but they've said that they will pursue more games in the series. Honestly, I hope that means a VR Half-Life Episode 3. I think that would be fantastic if that's what that meant. And even though I wouldn't be able to play Half-Life Alyx on launch, I don't think I'm going to have the equipment I need by March. But if it's successful and we get more, even if we got, you know, basically just a sequel to Half-Life Alyx, I think that'd be awesome. So I'm really hoping it's successful, and I'm really hoping that they release more games in the Half-Life series after that. I think that's all I got for right now. So once again, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified of future videos. And if you have anything that you want to add to this video, go ahead and comment below, and we'll see you in the next one.